Hey, what's up guys, Winston here, and in today's video we'll be building a Phantom Gaming themed PC system. So as you can see, we have all the components right here. On the top we have the Ryzen 7 3700X with the third generation Ryzen CPU. We also have the ADATA S40G, the SSD with RGB. And then on this side we have the ADATA Spectrix D60G, 8GB times 2, give you 16GB, DDR4 3600. We'll also be using the Radeon RX 590 graphics card, as well as the Phantom Gaming X X570 motherboard. And for cooling, we'll be using the Cooler Master Master Liquid ML240R RGB Phantom Gaming Edition. For power supply, we'll be using the Cooler Master V850 80 Plus Gold, and we'll be fitting all of this inside the in-wing chassis, the 103, with the Phantom Gaming themed and also RGB on the side. It's going to be a great looking build, and we can't wait. So we'll see you in a bit. Here are some of the components which we used, all of which can be purchased via the Amazon links. The ASRock X570 Phantom Gaming X motherboard, the AMD Ryzen 3700X processor. For RAM, we have the ADATA XPG Spectrix D60G RGB, DDR4 3600 and a 16GB kit. For storage, we also have the ADATA XPG Spectrix S40G M.2 SSD, as well as the ASRock Radeon RX 590 OC Phantom Gaming Edition. And all of this is housed in a in-wing 103 MIDI tower chassis Phantom Gaming Edition. And we also use the Cooler Master V850 power supply. The whole system is cooled with the Cooler Master Master Liquid ML240R RGB Phantom Gaming Edition. Okay, we're almost complete, and as you can see, we fitted all the components inside the chassis, and we'll start off with the motherboard, and that's the ASRock X570 Phantom Gaming X, and that's powered by the AMD Ryzen 7 3700X, cooled by the Cooler Master Master Liquid ML240L all-in-one cooler. And you can see the water block right here with the pump and the radiator and the cooling fans. We also have the XPG Spectrix, the D60G in a 16GB kit, and that's DDR4 3600. For graphics, we have the ASRock Radeon RX 590 Phantom Gaming Edition. And to power this up, we have the Cooler Master V850 80 Plus Gold, and that's inside this panel right here. This system is pretty cool. It took us a couple of hours, but we got there in the end. And what I like about this, it has all the RGB effects supported by the ASRock Polychrome. So one final check, and we'll power this up. Okay, power cable, and it goes, power switch, and the power button. Wow, look at all the RGB effects. Pretty cool, huh? This is the pump right there with the RGB. There's the RGB Spectrix RAM, and the cooling fans from Cooler Master, and a nice logo of the Phantom Gaming from ASRock. And if I move this to the front, then you can see the in-wing logo right here on the right side. Yeah, pretty decent. All we need to do now is do some benchmarks and see how well it performs. We'll see in a bit. This system is the end of the year PC build for 2019. And so when ASRock wanted us to build a PC gaming system based on the Phantom Gaming theme, we were more than happy to oblige. Since we didn't use any DIY cooling, the whole system took us a couple of hours, and it goes to show that building a top-end gaming system doesn't need to be complicated. First of all, I'd like to say a big thanks to all our sponsors and our very own Funkykit team. I love building PC gaming systems, especially those that are simple to build with components that just work, and this was the case with our project Phantom Gaming X. The InWin 103 MIDI tower case with its Phantom Gaming design looked very sleek, especially with the RGB illuminated InWin logo on the side. The case didn't come with any built-in fans, which I thought was quite strange, but anyway, you can always buy more RGB fans at a later date. All of my components fitted perfectly, including the Cooler Master Master Liquid ML240 all-in-one cooler. As you can see, the 240mm radiator fitted nicely on the side, and the Cooler Master 850 power supply is nicely tucked away behind this panel. No issues with the graphics card. The length of the card fitted perfectly. As it stands, I think all of the components that we use in the system works perfectly fine, except maybe I could upgrade the graphics card at a later date. So what about performance? Well, since we're using the Ryzen 7 3700X with 8 cores and 16 threads, along with the X570 Phantom Gaming X motherboard, we can expect some really good scores in all of our benchmarks. You can check out the full review on our website regarding the X570 Phantom Gaming X motherboard. But there is one thing which I think could be a bottleneck, and that's our graphics card. So that leaves me with two decisions. Either add another Radeon RX 590 and run Crossfire mode, or replace the Radeon RX 590 with the beefy GeForce RTX 2000 series. So please leave your thoughts and suggestions in the comments down below. Once again, we would like to thank all of our sponsors for their continued support, and of course, don't forget to visit our website and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So this is the Project Phantom Gaming X PC build by Funkykit. Thanks for watching. And there you have it. That was our PC build based on the Phantom Gaming theme by ASRock, featuring the X570 Phantom Gaming X motherboard as well as the ASRock Radeon RX 590. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like and leave a comment down below. Don't forget you can actually buy all these items via the links in the description, and of course visit our website for more news, reviews and hot tips. Yes, hit that subscribe button for more. Until next time, this is Winston for Funkykit.com.